Fans attending the Grease sing-along at the Hollywood Bowl this weekend were in for more than just a night of musical nostalgia. They were treated to a once-in-a-lifetime surprise as John Travolta himself stepped onto the stage, reprising his iconic role of Danny Zuko in front of a stunned, roaring crowd. The event, which has become a summer tradition for fans of the 1978 musical film, was already buzzing with excitement. But no one expected the lights to dim mid-song, the music to pause, and the MC to announce, "We've got a special guest tonight, straight from Rydell High." Moments later, Travolta, now 70, walked out in full costume, slick back hair, black leather jacket, and that unmistakable Danny Zuko strut. The crowd erupted in applause, with some attendees visibly emotional and others chanting, "Danny, Danny." Travolta greeted the crowd with his signature grin and a line that sent chills through the venue. "Tell me about it, Bull." He then launched into a brief but heartfelt performance of Greased Lightning, backed by a surprise live band and dancers in retro outfits. Though he didn't attempt the high-octane choreography from his younger days, Travolta's charisma and energy were unmistakably intact. At one point, he even joined fans in the front row, high-fiving and lip-syncing alongside them. "Tonight's about all of you who kept this movie alive for 45 years, Travolta said. "It's an honor to be your Danny again, even just for a night." Social media exploded within minutes, with video clips of the appearance going viral across TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram. Hashtags like hashtag Danny Zuko returns and hashtag Travolta at the Bowl trended globally by the end of the night. One fan post read, "John Travolta just showed up at the Grease sing-along like it was 1978. We screamed, we cried. He is still the one that I want." Another wrote, "I'll be telling my grandkids about this night. Danny Zuko came back, and he brought the thunder." Event organizers confirmed that the surprise had been in the works for months. "John reached out to us first," said one rep. He said, "It's been a rough few years, and I just want to feel that joy again with the fans." We didn't hesitate. Travolta, who has faced personal loss in recent years with the passing of his wife Kelly Preston in 2020 and his Grease co-star Olivia Newton-John in 2022, spoke briefly about the emotional weight of returning to the role. "I lost my Sandy," he said quietly, referring to Newton-John. "But I know she's here tonight, in this music, in your voices, and in every memory we've shared." His words were met with a standing ovation. Travolta's performance wasn't the only surprise of the night. Following his appearance, the screening of Grease resumed, but with new behind-the-scenes footage and a short tribute reel honoring the late Newton-John. Fans sang louder, clapped harder, and many were seen wiping away tears as Sandy and Danny's final drive off into the sky lit up the screen once more. Attendees ranged in age from original 1978 viewers to Gen Z TikTok users who've recently discovered the film. For many, the night was more than a movie, it was a cultural reset. "This wasn't just a sing-along," said one fan. "It was a love letter to the film, the cast, and the legacy." Travolta did not confirm whether the appearance was a one-time event, but he hinted at more surprises in the future. "Maybe we do this again sometime," he teased. "Maybe I'll bring the T-Birds next time." Reactions from Hollywood have already begun rolling in. Actor Zac Efron, who once played a Grease medley on High School Musical, wrote on Instagram, "Respect to the legend. Travolta is still the king." Director Baz Luhrmann reposted a clip with the caption, "The magic of the movies, alive and well." As the night came to a close, Travolta walked off stage to a reprise of "You're the One That I Want," raising his hands in the air one last time. The crowd chanted Zuko, Zuko, as fireworks lit up the Hollywood sky. For those lucky enough to be there, it wasn't just a movie moment, it was history. Danny Zuko returned, and he still had the moves.